Good morning, world of readers. I am Book Dragon Erin, and I welcome you all back to my booktube channel, where today I will be reviewing Take Me Home by Cassie Mint. Take Me Home is a fictional contemporary romance novel, and it is a standalone, although I would absolutely love a sequel. Readers who read Take Me Home also enjoyed Big Daddy by Margot Scott, Property of Pops by Jessa Kane, and Ward's Castle by Ella Good. As far as the plot goes, he's my ex-boyfriend's uncle, the man who dropped us off at prom, and I can't stop thinking about him even years later. The plan was simple. I'd blow out of our small town in a blaze of glory, find a job in the city, start my fabulous life, and I would be set. However, that hasn't happened. 3 years since graduating high school, I barely have $10 to my name. Life has well and truly kicked my ass, and somehow I washed back up in the town I couldn't wait to get away from. I guess it's familiar even though my parents are long gone. I guess he's familiar too. Is that why I can't keep myself away from Everett Bray? It's wrong to want him like I do. It's wrong to lay awake at night longing for him. But sometimes I catch him staring at me, and I think maybe he wants me too. As far as my thoughts on this book go, I love the chemistry between Josie and Everett from the very start. The outdoorsman of a woodworker and the young woman pining for his attention and affection alone, which is so beautiful and so sweet. Josie's introduction is actually really sad too. I mean, she left her small hometown for the city to do great things, but she never got there. Life never worked out for her in the way that she wanted, and she wound up lying to her own best friend for years on end about her life. And her best friend, he thought she had made it, and Josie returns home to find her parents dead, friends all gone, and nowhere to call home. But Everett remembers her, and he wants her with him. Not just selfishly, he wants her there by his side in the best and healthiest ways possible, of course. I was actually initially scared of the idea of Harry, Josie's ex-boyfriend, best friend, and Everett's own nephew, finding out about Josie and Everett's long-awaited, long-unsaid, long-denied romance, but the plot twist that he was gay all along never crossed my mind, and I was actually delighted for that. And even though I am bisexual, it's really funny because my gaydar does not work. I do not have a gaydar. Literally, my friends would have to come up to me and say, "Hey, Erin, this person is gay," or "This person is a lesbian." And I'm like, oh, I had no idea, because, again, my gaydar doesn't work. However, I do have a sports dar. I can tell when somebody likes sports. Typically, baseball or football, and it's not right all the time. Maybe it's right about 90% of the time, but it's really entertaining that I do not have a gaydar, but I have a sports dar. Moving on. Yes, Josie and Harry dated in the past, but they were more friends than lovers, and never actually slept together, thank God. Otherwise, the idea of Josie dating Harry's uncle would have been a lot weirder. And I'm just saying right now, I have only been drunk once in my whole life, at my aunt's house party. And by the end of the night, I suggested everyone play badminton. I fell into the garage door, then I called my mom to say, "Hey mom, I think I'm drunk." And I was sobbing. I had a hangover for like 2 days, and I swore never again to get drunk. I've held to that, even though I've had a sangria or a sombrero from time to time, and those are delicious, but I personally hate seeing other girls get drunk, because that's when bad things can happen. I mean, in this book, Josie fills herself up with liquid courage and then flashes Everett Bray, a sight that he will never be able to forget. You know what I mean. And I think it's sad that she had to do that to gain his attention, but I understand how she would never do that without some sort of liquid assistance. I know Cassie Mint is known for her feel-good romance novels that center all around different couples from the same towns, plots revolving around a coffee shop or a college campus or a desert town, but this standalone is her best by far in my personal opinion. I am waiting on more standalones from her because I think they're amazing, and I am so ready to be wowed even more. If you know any authors like Cassie Mint, or authors who remind you of her work, please share those authors' names with me in the comments below, because I would love to read more romance novels with happy endings guaranteed, and epilogues as well. And yes, I will admit, for someone who never used to read romance novels at all, I really do love romance novels now. As far as my final notes go, I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars because I loved it immensely, but it wasn't my favorite, so I didn't give it a full 5 stars rating. And as far as my official review goes, I love Josie and Everett as a couple, and this novel is by far my favorite of Cassie Mint's own standalone novels. Please, Cassie Mint, write more standalone novels that are up to this level of fan-flipping-tastic, please. I am here for your work, and I would read the freaking phone book if you were its author. Cassie Mint, seriously, give me more. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my booktube channel to get more videos like this, turn on that notification button to be notified when I upload brand new videos every single Sunday. Keep on reading and have a great day, everyone. Also, if you have not subscribed to my second channel, Erin Rogoff Official, go do that now because I have movie reviews there, TV show reviews, art vlogs, dog videos. Everything that is not book related is on that channel. So, before you go today, please go subscribe to my second channel and hit that like button to show some support.